Welcome to the ZEXAL Survival Guide. In this video, I will be covering what should I do as a new player or returning player? Is Duel Links free to play? What should I invest in? Who/what can I trust? Goals and endgame of Duel Links. Event/info to join/look out for. And joining a community for help.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
The top two biggest mistakes of Duel Links are wasting free gems and money, or wasting your dream tickets, which are free cards from nearly any box, incredibly rare. If you are a new player and it's your first time watching my channel, who am I? Multi-First Global and KC Cup/World Qualifiers, and Multi-World Championship qualified. What's new that ZEXAL provides is we're getting some promo cards, 1,000 gems in addition to 500 from a new box, and also gems from new characters. 2 dream tickets and a bunch of other UR and SR tickets, which will not be usable on other boxes, but the dream tickets will be usable on boxes. We're going to get a structured deck. We're also going to get 3 new characters. I have that one crossed out because they're not coming out yet. With your new characters for free, you're going to get new skills, gems, level up cards, and drop rewards. Likely every character you max level out, which you could do for free, will give you about 1,500 plus free gems. With ZEXAL comes the brand new Exceed summon. Now, how do you do it? You put 2 monsters of the same level on top of each other, then you put the Exceed on top of them. It's used at the same time when you would synchro summon, so just main phase 1, unless the card says otherwise. And then most Exceed cards, you will detach one of the monsters under it to activate the card's effect. So for example, the card in this picture, if your opponent attacks into it, its effect is to detach a material to negate the attack. On duellinksmeta.com, look out for Introduction to Exceed if you want to read more about how to exceed. A new ban list comes with the new ZEXAL world, and it changes a lot. Here is the current tier list, and the decks I have highlighted are the decks being affected by the ban list, and the decks being crossed out are pretty much being deleted by the new ban list. Also, with ZEXAL comes a $100 giveaway. Gift card of your choice. You want Fortnite, Applebee's, McDonald's, Amazon, or for Google App Store. We will give you $100. It is just a giveaway where you sign up for it. Link in the description below/pinned comment. Good luck. And now let's move on to a big disclaimer. The meta is massively changing due to the new worlds, new cards, and new ban list. What's the best will take time through competitive events. Competitive goals and endgame of Duel Links are reaching King of Games. This does not require a top tier deck. You could definitely do this free to play. Number 2 endgame is doing well in a KC Cup/World Qualifier. This is a 72-hour straight event that happens usually November, February, April, June, and September. First Global wins an invite to Worlds, and top 16 Global win an invite to Worlds if done during the World Qualifier, which happens during June. And beyond that is joining community events. Discord.gg/duellinksmeta. If you are Twitch subbed or joined as a YouTube member, you have access to all of these event types. We host 2 weekly $12 dual room tournaments, 2 weekly $19 Swiss events, and 1 monthly $50 single elimination event. As for the more competitive events with more prize support, they do have an entry fee, which 100% goes to the prize pool. The weekly $300 tournament, $2 entry, monthly $1,400 plus tournament, $10 entry, and the daily $8 event, $2 entry. What should I do as a new player? I will be covering. Number 1, consider a free-to-play deck before investing. Number 2, what to spend your dream tickets on. Number 3, what to spend your gems and money on. Consider a free-to-play deck before investing. If you're not willing to wait for a new possible free-to-play ZEXAL deck, which I will try my best to release soon if there is anything, here are some already established low-budget and/or free decks. Starting off with Aeromage, make sure to watch the video in the pictures if you want to learn how to play the deck. How to obtain this, it's basically only going to cost you 2 super rares from a single mini box. This is a very difficult deck. You will likely time out with little experience, but maybe that's a good thing for you that you have a lot to learn and enjoy. Then we have Triamids. I have quite a few videos on this recently. To obtain, it's a bit more expensive than Aeromages. You're going to need one super rare from a different mini box than the rest of the deck. Then from one mini box, you're going to have 4 to 5 super rares. You only need 2 master. Then you could play 2 to 3 cruiser. You could play it at 2. Again, it is a very difficult deck. Likely you will time out with little experience. It has a big learning curve. Then on to a more simpler deck, which is Luna Light. This will be 3 to 5 super rares from a mini box. Minimally, you could play 2 Martin and 1 Saber Dancer. This is a very easy deck to play. And then finally, we have Shiranui. Now, the top tier version of this is tier 3, but it could be removed off the tier list. Who knows? Here's an example of how you could build it quite free to play. This video is about 4 months old, but it is still relevant and up to date with how the deck is played, the free to play version. It's 4 to 5 super rares from a mini box and 1 ultra rare from the same mini box. Medium difficulty. Now here's a top tier version of the deck, which will not require the UR synchro because you'll have access to much better back row and better monsters like Gazuki. You could even try out Samurai Skull in replacement for Gazuki when attempting to build it like this, but it does come from a different box than all the Shiranui cards, so I do not recommend it in the free-to-play version unless you already have it as a returning player. Now, what should I do as a new player with spending my newly obtained dream tickets? Wait for my dedicated video on these. Do not spend without guidance. These are incredibly rare. It's a free super rare and ultra rare from almost any box. Right now, current top 8 most popular cards that are being played in tournaments and or reaching King of Games, this is the list. So if you want something like this, if you really can't wait, if you at least get something from here, then maybe I will forgive you. Otherwise, please wait. They don't expire until a very long time, so why not wait? While the Dream Ticket will not be allowed on the newest cards released, new top tier decks could use older needed cards. Just wait. Definitely do not use on a structured deck / event card, and definitely do not use it on Axe Raider. What should I do as a new player? What to spend my gems and money on? Well, the 4 main sources to watch daily are my YouTube, Duel Links Meta, my Duel Links Meta website.com, twitch.tv/Duel Links Meta, or ask for help in the Discord or just discuss and see what's going on. Discord.gg/Duel Links Meta, largest, most active for events, discussions, and help. We got the free events, the competitive events, and all the help that you could need. So very quickly on the website, all of the ZEXAL related information is going to be quickly updated in this area, and make sure you check out the tier list being updated weekly. It was just updated September 23rd, so give them some time. This is from the Top Player Council. They have earned their spot. They are the best performing players of the community. For example, if I go to the top player ladder, you get to see that they are earning points from all of these tournament types, and then they get shifted out every 3 months. So only the best of the best. Every single week, they're telling you what they believe are the best tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 decks. You will also have an explanation on why they think each deck is good or not. So make sure you check out the tier list. Also, checking out the top deck page is going to be very good. You could see ban list compliant decks, and you can always check out what is good from the latest box, what is reaching King of Games, and what is top in tournaments. Right now, of course, we have it at 0. So keep your eye out on all of my medias, especially the website. Here are some upcoming events to look out for. This is what will be defining the meta. It's all going to be on twitch.tv/Duel Links Meta. So on Tuesday, 6 p.m. EST, I will be testing the cards myself, plus have a $12 point room tourney. You'll get the top deck list from that. And then on Wednesday, we have a $300 tournament with the new ban list and the new cards at 6 p.m. EST. Thursday at 2:30 p.m. EST, a free $50 tournament. You could join this yourself. It is uncapped. It is single elimination. It's going to be with new ban lists and new cards. And then the big one comes on Saturday. This is all this week. $2,000 global tournament, the best of the world OCG, TCG champions with the new ban list and the new cards will be playing on Saturday at twitch.tv/Duel Links Meta. From the new box, I do think the Teller Knight archetype will potentially be a top tier deck, so look out for that in any of the events and or on stream. And please just be careful of any gameplay that does not have a raw footage source or is not from a tournament. It's easy to fall for flashy YouTube gameplay. Wait for real results in testing. I'm not saying that other people are trying to mislead you. A lot of people, we're just making fun videos. We just want to entertain you, but do not take it the wrong way and blow all your money and gems and your dream tickets on a deck that looks spicy on YouTube. Just wait for the results. If anything, the main purpose of this video is to just warn you that you have to wait before getting too excited with your free gems and dream tickets. You're going to get so many gems, 1,000 from the initial login. You're going to get 500 from the new box. I think you might get some from the structure deck being released. You're going to get 1,500 gems from each character being leveled up. If you wait, you will be making the most informed and best decision. I'm only asking to wait about 1 week, especially after the $2,000 global tournament this Saturday. Whatever does well in that event, you're going to be in a good spot. By the end of this week, we will definitively know what is top tier. Is the new main box good? Is Exceed Summoning even good? Is the structure deck good? What should you spend your dream tickets on? What characters, cards, skills should you farm? Feel free to ask for help in the Discord for dedicated help and the questions and help, also deck help and replay help, discord.gg/duellinksmeta, or stop by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/duellinksmeta stream for help, events, gameplay. Also, you will be learning things like how to use the toggle, how to read delays. This is not on the TCG. I hope you enjoyed the quick survival guide on ZEXAL. Let's have a great week. Lots of great tournaments. I'll see you on stream, on the website, and on the Discord, and on YouTube. Let's go, Fools!